Hey Libras, welcome to my channel, Simone Speaks. This is going to be your 1st to the 14th of July love reading. If you guys did not know already, I am actually Libra moon. I am Cancer rising and Scorpio sun. So it is my absolute pleasure to read for you Libras. And I do want to say a big shout out and thank you for all the likes, subscribes, and comments and shares and everything else there possibly is for YouTube. I do definitely appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. So I'm going to do a Celtic spread for you Libras. The energy right now for you guys before even pulling the cards is very, very playful. I feel it's very optimistic. So hopefully the cards reflect this, but there is a very, very nice energy here for you Libras. Extremely nice, I should say. So I have a feeling here I could possibly do a Celtic and other spreads. We'll see. Let's get to it. This is for all Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. I say Venus with the exception because if you have your placement Venus as Libra, I feel that this also could resonate with you in some way, communication-wise, things of that nature, okay? So it could resonate with you. Now, this card just fell on the floor, okay? I did feel this card from the beginning. So your first card, Libra, is Nine of Swords, okay? That's pretty interesting. I did say that the energy was very jumpy, okay? The energy is very jumpy here, and the card literally just jumped on the floor. So that is pretty funny, Libra. All right, this card wants to come out. Okay. This card as well. Okay. Wow. You have, the energy is very optimistic, Libra. But the cards so far are very, I want to use the word solemn. I almost want to say serious. But the energy is the exact opposite. That's so unusual. Okay, we have Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands, the Hierophant. I like this card a lot for you guys. The Hierophant, very beautiful. Kind of dreamy, okay? You Libras normally have a very dreamy quality to you. I do have lots of Libra friends, so I know you guys a lot. You guys are very, very nice. Your crowning energy is Four of Cups. Your future is Five of Wands. Okay, so automatically, Libras, of course, this is a general love reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single Libra out here. I'm sure like other readers, my hope and prayer is that it does, but it can't. There's no way that this reading can hit every single Libra on the head. If it does, I'm pretty good. If it doesn't, it's natural. That's a normal thing, okay? So in opening Libra, what I want to say here is that a lot of you guys could get into a scuffle, an argument, a serious conversation, if not already, with, I see here, an Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo. I do feel already for a lot of you guys in regards to romantic love, there could definitely be a third party. Now, a lot of you guys are saying to me, how do you know this? Well, as a reader, I'll give you a little insight here. Of course, intuition has a big role to play, Libras, in being a reader, okay? Having a certain spiritual gift, you should say, or intuitive skill. But the cards itself already are telling me exactly what I need to know for you guys. So here's the first culprit. Five of Wands is all about competition. You will never find any reader out here that's going to tell you it doesn't, okay? There's some degree of competition, chaos, or I want to almost say class system, okay? Emotion, Four of Cups, distant past, Hierophant. So follow with me. Hierophant, Four of Cups. You wanted a commitment, you were thinking about it, or somebody wanted a commitment from you. Didn't happen at all. You could have gotten to the stage, Libra, where this person asks you to be their girlfriend, but I don't think you were interested, or you weren't convinced that this person only had you. So I do feel lack of trust here from the Four of Cups. So I just felt a change in the energy. So Libra, we went from high to low. So that's what I feel is happening here. One day, Libra, you're cruising, you're soaring. The next, you are like almost touching the ground. That's because I feel here that somebody missed an opportunity with you, or you missed an opportunity with somebody else. I almost want to say regret, but to me, it feels more like a loss. Now, where the third party energy comes from for me is 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands. So to put it bluntly, Libra, you have exhaustion over here and competition over here. So what does that translate into? Being exhausted over somebody having somebody else. I almost want to say extramarital affair. Okay, so for a good amount of you, this actually could be that you had the other person, but the person you were talking to, seeing, dating, somewhere deep down, I feel has an idea. They don't know it, but they have an idea that maybe you're not being faithful, or maybe you don't like them that much, and it makes them tired. I am picking up on Leo for some of you guys. I am picking up on Pisces and Scorpio. But the scary thing I would say, Libra, so far, the only thing that would concern me is, you see how the border is red on both cards? Yes, Wands is fire, but it definitely has energy of something brewing. Do you see what I'm saying? So I really do want to say here, as a warning to cross watchers and Libras, anybody watching this, whether you're the receiving end, you're the giving end, whatever the case may be here, for whatever this reading pertains to, there definitely is some kind of confrontation that either has taken place with a relative or a coworker or this person, okay? What I'm seeing around you, Libra, once again, high, low. So there's really no in between. So that's really energy, Libra, of extremes, which isn't good, okay? You should never be extremely angry or extremely, I want to say, like, when you don't think, okay, like when you don't think through things. So you don't want to be so far up in the sky, right, that you don't come back to earth every now and then. And then on the other spectrum of it, on the other side of the spectrum, you don't want to be the person, Libra, who is always angry or always upset or always ticked off by this person. Like, you don't want to be that person, right? So yeah, I would say steer clear of trouble, steer clear of comparing yourself to other people, especially if this is work. I do feel work is coming in here for a couple of you guys, not all of you, for maybe a group of you guys. Can't forget you guys. There's something here about work, okay, where there is some kind of competitive energy. So I would say, do you, okay, like, because either way I look at it, Libra, whether work or love, if all you're doing is comparing yourself and getting riled up and getting upset, that's gonna really make you really tired. And then for you cross watchers, if all you're thinking is that this person, this Libra, has somebody else, And you guys, especially if you're not official, I would say, don't take on too much that you cannot handle, okay? So if you, for example, if you're working a full shift and the coworker next to you wants a promotion, you want a promotion, you both want a promotion. But by taking on these extra 5 hours, it's going to make you have insomnia. It's going to cause you heart issues. It's going to get you angry. It's going to get you feeling resentful to your boss, to your supervisor, to your HR manager. If whatever this person is doing, Libra, over here, is making you exhausted, that's not going to benefit either the cross watcher I'm talking about or yourself. So there's something here about competition. There's something here about somebody having more than one person, and it's causing a great deal of anxiety. This could be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this could be with a air sign. So fire or air. So fire is Aries, Leo, Sag, and air is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So far, Libra, I see you're dealing with a fire sign or air sign, okay? An air sign like yourself. Let's continue. Okay, yeah, this card wants to come out. I know. Yeah, okay, I feel it as well. Okay. They're telling me the King of Cups is your hopes and fears. So be it. So it could also be, I feel, Scorpio, or you have Scorpio in your chart, Libra. Okay. So what is the final card for Libras? What is the recent past? Actually, I'm gonna say the base and recent past. Okay. There's something about this, whatever this card's gonna be, Libra, I feel it's going to filter how you view this person and how this person views you. Let's see it. Okay, Page of Wands, exactly. That's what I thought. So a lot of you guys are very attractive, and you know it, and this person you're with doesn't like it at all, okay? Whoever you're with, I'm getting major Leo, Aries energy. Leo and Aries could be any water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but over here, Aries, Leo, over here, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So it could be, exactly, could be you're dealing with a fire sign and a water sign, or this person has a fire and water sign. Either way, there's more than one person in the mix. But I feel for you, Leo. I feel for you, Libras, though, that it doesn't bother you. It really doesn't bother you. It's actually, you like that. I'm not saying for all Libras they like this, but I'm seeing and I feel for a lot of you Libras that it doesn't bother you. So where is this Nine of Swords coming from? Where is this anxiety coming from? This anxiety is coming from the person you're connecting with, the person who wants to commit to you. I'm feeling anxiety from your wife. I'm feeling anxiety from the person that you're with, or it could be more than one person I feel wants you, Libra. I'm surprised I haven't pulled the Seven of Cups yet. I'm surprised. Okay, that's your last card. I felt that, okay? Queen of Cups is your last card. And see, normally, Libra, I have a card at the bottom. This time I don't have a card at the bottom. So what that's telling me is that somebody here, oh boy, okay, get ready for this, guys. What I just saw in the cards is that somebody, which equals you, Libra, you are turning your back on a Leo. You are turning your back on air, fire, and earth to get to a water sign in the future. So what I see here, and by future, that could be tomorrow, that could be later on today, whatever. Why am I saying that? Well, let's actually put it out on the table. Let me show you. Do you see what I'm saying? There's somebody on the ground looking up at this cup, feeling sad, feeling blue. This is Libra. This is Libra. A lot of you Libras out here could have Scorpio in your chart, or Cancer moon, which makes you a very, very sensitive, I'm almost going to say intuitive or psychic person. A lot of you Libras out here have a very, very high intuition, strong intuition, I should say. Sorry. And you see how the Queen of Cups is facing the King of Cups? Both cups, both water. So there's some kind of secret relationship or secret connection over here. And whoever this person is over here, Libra, is feeling left out in the cold. And for those that are watching, that are cross-watching this video, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There is some kind of, oh my God, look at this, look at this. They all have the same border. So this attraction, so what this says to me is that this attraction, Libra, is very equal. You're attracted to this person, you're attracted to this person's attracted to you, this person's attracted to you. So you definitely have, especially for the female Libras I'm reading for, you definitely have a fire and water sign. I feel for a lot of you guys, you're going to have a fire sign, I'm going to say Sagittarius, from the past, who is sad over a missed opportunity with you, Libra. For some of you guys, this could have been from college, from high school, from a place you just moved from. But there's a fire sign, I feel it's strongly Sagittarius, who is sad that they missed their opportunity with you, Libra. Holy crap again. Cups, cups, cups. It's all cups. So more than one person has emotion for you, Libra. So the anxiety is tied to a fire sign over you, and the water sign over here is very uppity, okay? They have this energy of, I know I'm hot. And you have that energy as well, Libra. I'm picking up here Libra moon, Cancer rising. So there's emotions all over the spread. Yourself is Virgo. So this could be somebody stashed in your back pocket, or somebody has somebody stashed in their back pocket. I did say earth sign earlier. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So there's too many people involved, okay? If you're looking for somebody, or this cross watcher I'm reading for is looking for a Libra, or a Libra, you're looking for a partner, first of all, you got to get rid of all these people around. Five of Wands. You got to get rid of all this energy over here. But the reason why I think the reason why I feel that you won't is because in your environment, you have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is about somebody who has a very defensive stance, wants to protect themselves. So I am totally, totally convinced that either a fire sign or a water sign or an earth sign, there's no air here but yourself. I'm convinced that a fire, water, earth hurt you in the past, had a connection in the past, Hierophant, and you want to go back to somebody else who could be a water sign. But you got somebody here, and possibly here, definitely here, possibility here, 3 people, 2 main, 1 stashed, who is trying to get to you. But look at all the cards they have to go through, Libra, just to get to you. 5 of Wands, conflict, 10 of Wands, exhaustion. 9 of Swords, anxiety. So you're giving people anxiety, Libra, or they're giving you anxiety, or it's going both ways. So it's not stable. There's too many people involved. You're feeling defensive. I feel you and this water sign are in the same boat. Doesn't matter if you're a female Libra or not. You and this water sign over here are in the same emotional boat. This fire sign, I feel, is in love with you, or was in love with you, and is reminiscing over the connection you guys had in the distant past. But this water sign, I feel here, wants you to do all the work. So you have a lot going on, Libra. So you definitely need to make a decision about who you're going to drop and who you're going to keep here, okay? This spread is done for sure. So we started off very high, Libra, and now we started, and the reason why I said the word bouncy, I see why I said it now, because you're bouncing to different people. That's why I said that. Okay, I'm not saying that every Libra out here is doing that, but this is what I see here, okay? The cards are gone now, but that's what I was seeing, okay? Wow. So for the beginning of July, lots of options, lots of people. Definitely, I wouldn't even say a third party triangle or a love triangle. I don't even know what I would call it. A square relationship, an octagon relationship, because it's more than one person here. So I would say, Libra, narrow down your options, but I don't think that's going to happen, okay? I think this energy is going to change around the 22nd of July, I'm picking up on. But for the most part, Libra, you're all over the place. So hopefully I broke that down in the most polished way possible. That was very complex to break down because there was so many moving factors here. But basically, to summarize once again, there was a fire sign who is in love with you, and there's a water sign over here who is like you, defensive. And then you have then I pull the Virgo card down here. So you have earth, fire, and water all battling for your heart all around you. Okay? This is your card. So your Oracle card, aka advice card, I want to say, Libra, for the beginning of July is the gratitude list. Let's read. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart. Ooh, okay. Slight shade there, Libra. So they're saying that, yeah, be grateful, count your blessings, but they're saying that if you don't, like I said earlier, if you don't narrow in on who you want to really invest your time into, you're going to have worries, or they're going to have worries, and it could get into a bigger mess. And like I opened up the video with saying, Libra, I did see some kind of confrontation coming up, if not already. If it hasn't happened already, it's definitely around the corner. And I actually want to say at least 2 confrontations can happen, if not already, with love. Could be with a relative already, but I'm seeing here love as well. So you got to be careful with spreading yourself too thin. You got to be careful, Libra. What and who are you grateful for right now? So this card is shading the hell out of you, Libras. It says, what and who. So why are you grateful for this person? Why is this person in your life, Libra? Are you grateful for right now, right this second? So who in your heart, Libra, do you want to focus on at this moment as I'm speaking to you? That's how I'm going to translate that, okay? It goes on to say this. Keep focus. So there's shade again. Keep focus on one person. So keep focusing upon gratitude, and you'll discover your true feelings about this person or people. The amazing generosity of this universe. So keep focusing upon gratitude, and you will discover the amazing generosity of this universe. So what this card is saying to me, Libra, is that if you get serious and focus on one person, I feel that the universe is more inclined to give you more attention, more energy from that one person. So like I said earlier, if you're spreading yourself too thin, Libra, you're not going to really see who's left standing. If you have like 12 people, how can you really see who you like? I mean, you can, but this card is, I think, referencing to a relationship. And do you see how romantic she looks? I mean, she's all in red, all the diamonds. I mean, you guys are really charming people this month. So this is what the card is saying, Libra. All the best of luck for July, though. I'll see you in mid-July. And make sure, Libra, to tap that bell. I do dailies as well. You can also email me for your own private reading. I'm updating my website, so I will give you guys updates on that all the time, either on my community tab, my information tab, Twitter, you name it, all right? I'm wishing you, Libras, the best of luck. Have fun, stay safe, and God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.